All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, live at the park, right? So, yes, Worldwide Wednesday. And it's one of those ones where, okay, for the last couple, whatever, I've been doing Worldwide Wednesday from on Instagram. So I figure, you know what? Got to do one for YouTube. But let's see. These Worldwide Wednesdays are the things that you're supposed to ask me anything and whatever. But chances are people coming at this time pretty slim, right? But it's gonna be exciting anyway. So things that I think about at the park, it's like whatever, dude. So, anyways, let's get on with it. So Worldwide Wednesdays. Some people I mean, if you've seen my exercise videos, you know that certain things I'm doing certain things, right? And then so one of them is first big announcement is I am actually going to be changing schools, right? So it's not a thing where it's a bad thing. And then to me, I think it's both bad and good. Okay, because some of you guys you saw me go from LA to Orange County. I mean, to this one, yeah, Beatty. I love Beatty, right? Hey, what's going on, Jeff? Hey, there's no Not Scary Farm next year. So, anyways, so yeah, I went from there to up in the high desert, and then now I'm going to be teaching virtually, right? So you heard of those virtual high schools and stuff like that, virtual schools where the kids just on the computer, and yeah, so that's going to be me. So it sounds like an easy job, but we're gonna make it into like one of the most amazing things possible. Okay, it's like the whole creativity team. I mean, you have on our team, you have responsible people, and then you have me, right? It's like I mean, I'm kind of crazy because I work like amazing. I'm having amazing work ethic on here. Like in summer, what is this? Yeah. So I in the summer for the online stuff, I was working like almost like 20-hour days, right? But I had really good results, and then that's what we're gonna do for the whole virtual academy. It's gonna be amazing, right? And another thing that happened today is like with my whole lifestyle reset and like I gained weight for this whole quarantine, but a lot of people did, right? But one thing that I was missing is not just a good healthy eating habits, but I was missing out on the bike. So I had episodes of like I'm looking for these bikes and everything, and it finally came today. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm almost on day 1,000. I'm thinking like, okay, what am I going to do for day 1,000? I get something monumental. And yes, I do have something monumental. And okay, I'm going to spoil alert because I'm still in the process of doing this whole day 996 thing. So day 100 or 1,001, right? It's when I'm going to actually start my whole going to the bikes again, right? I want to do the so I was working with the setup in my place, and it looks like I could live stream while on that bike. So when I do that, people could actually talk to me. Oh, and I'm gonna have a timer on the screen, so it's like 1 hour, and you could just see it, so that I'm not cheating or anything. I'm gonna be there the whole hour on the bike. And then if people want to talk to me, they could chat, and then I could respond to their stuff either through the talking or through actually typing. And it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. I mean, I'm not going to sing from those things, but I don't know. Aside from that, I mean, I'm learning so many different things. People are wondering like different questions, but you know, I'm not. I'm starting. I mean, I guess today, Worldwide Wednesday, I'm just thinking more of my own questions I have to answer for myself, right? Like this last week, I did the whole thing about what you need and what you want, right? The verses. Because thing is, of course, whatever you want, you don't really need it. You just want it. I mean, needing is like the accessories, right? Like you need food, but do you need chocolate? No, you want chocolate, right? Do you need a big mansion? No, you want a big mansion, but you need just a room. Same thing like with a car. Do you need like a car that goes 200 miles an hour? No, it's a waste of car. Just get something that you enjoy, fit in. So that's the whole thing that I'm dealing with there. So now when I go home and I eat, I think, do I really need this or do I want this? So I realized, I came to the conclusion that I'm only going to want the stuff when I'm with like other people and my friends and stuff. But when I need it, yeah, when I'm by myself, okay, I could need all I want, right? And then so that's that. What else did I learn this week? I think that's pretty much it. It's like every day's the same. I realize time is flying by super fast. So today, it's like day 996 of my exercise thing, and then but I know that it started at day 800. So I know that we've been in pandemic for 186 days. No, 196 days, right? So doing it for that long, 196 days, yeah, I got a lot of habits that I finished where it's like, I'm not spending that much. I'm not going to bad food and whatever, sleeping more, saving more money. I mean, that's typical stuff you got to do, right? But all it comes down to is just trying to be better. So yeah, after all these new things that are happening, it should be pretty exciting to see what happens in the next, well, shoot, even just like the next month, right? My life is going to turn around tremendously, and it's exciting because I don't know what's going to happen. Like when I switch schools, I don't know if this school is going to be like the most amazing school ever. I think it's going to be because I'm going to try my best to make it the best. But I'm going to miss teaching my kids, right? Again, I'm going to miss actually just teaching, and it's going to be weird that like I'm going to have the ball in my hand with the game on the line. Basically, it's like my future, my destiny is all on me, right? And then so that's what I'm looking forward to on that one. And then so with this whole other lifestyle stuff, I hope that this bike helps me drop weight or get me back to just a decent weight and stuff. Because, okay, you guys don't have to see me every day, but I do. I go and I look at myself in the video and I go, gosh, where did I come from, right? Because thing is, I was looking at like my old pictures. I had old pictures on I have it still, on my old hard drive. I was looking at it and I see pictures like when I was like a kid, a baby. I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, of course you can't compare yourself with a baby. But then when I go in high school, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was a specimen. But now, yes, I'm a specimen, a little bit bigger than an average specimen, but yeah, got to do something about it. So finally, I bought the bike. So you'll see plenty of videos with that bike. I decided I'm going to continue with the lifestyle reset videos because I'm just so used to it. And it's one of those ones where you make videos because you want to make videos. You don't make videos to try and be like the next, I don't know. I don't even know who these famous YouTubers are. I just do the thing, and then it's like whoever likes me, they like me, right? And then there's a lot of cops here today. Looky loo. It's ambulance. Okay, different story. So I'm just gonna go and make those videos. And plus, when I was talking to one of my buddies, so you know what, you should rename it and then change it to like number 1, right? But I'm like, I'm not gonna do this whole like remake a Karate Kid or remake of this, remake of that. Gosh, maybe I should be filming that over there. More people probably watch, huh? Okay, right there, it's a small street. That's why it's not like this really big street, whatever, and then they're going slow in there. EMT, ambulance, and okay. Anyways, so what is it? Talking about being regular people. Oh yeah. So I was talking to this. Oh yeah, you should do like rebrand it. I'm like, I don't want to rebrand it. I mean, it's just what I do. Besides, wouldn't it be cool? Just imagine if I did this for 10 years. All right, you guys, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 3,650. Can you imagine? I mean, anybody could do like, oh, here we are, day 4, day 7, day 10 of the, Insta challenge or whatever it's going to be, right? So here I'm at day 996. I'm like, man, that's a lot of days, right? So in 4 days I hit 1,000, and then so I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, I did come up with something that I'm going to do, and that's that. And so my eating habits are changing, but I realize that my salt intake is not changing. So I have to figure that one out too, right? So I don't know. And then I think I need a new HMO doctor because my doctor's just not happening right now. I think it's because of the pandemic stuff, but still, what if I was dying? And then, hey, I need a new sleep machine, right? And then the sleep machine people aren't sending me, they're going to, okay, they do the home remedy test or home testing kit. Okay, look, you guys didn't ask, but I'll tell you anyway. Okay, so if you didn't know, most people my size, they're like, sleep apnea. Okay, that means like when we sleep, it's like it's hard for us to breathe. So sometimes we hold our breath and it's like whatever, right? And you just wake up. But we have these machines called CPAP machines, and then they constantly blow air all night long. Now, every 5 years, you're supposed to get a new machine. They retest you out, and then how much pressure you need, all that kind of stuff, right? Mine's fallen apart. And then so since March, I've been trying to get them to do it. Before, I used to go into like some doctor's office. They hook you up with all these wires. You go to sleep at night, and then you try to breathe, and then they monitor you, and then halfway they wake you up, put the mask on you, and then in the morning, fresh study. But no, not now. Supposedly, they said, oh yeah, we're going to send you a kit at your place, and you got to follow the directions and do it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That was like 3 months ago. No, 3 months ago. Well, yeah, it was a long time ago, and these people are still calling me, hey, we want to schedule a follow-up appointment. I'm like, dude, well, chick, it was a girl, right? I go, look, dudette, there's no way. Because thing is, you still didn't send me the first kit. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Why don't you call this number? It's like, look, why don't you call that number? Right? But I know if I said that, I'm not getting anything done. So what I do, I call the number. 15 minutes. They said, oh, no one turned in paperwork for you. I'm like, great. Awesome. Thanks for telling me 4 months ago. So anyways, that's what I'm dealing with. And that's what I get for, well, okay. I was at that Blue Cross Anthem HMO. That's great. I'm with HealthNet now. It's not too good. Nothing's really impressing me off this. I mean, it says, yeah, you could go wherever you want, and then it'll be $5 out of network. Okay, great. But the thing is, I can't even get my in-network people to go see me. How am I going to do this out of network? Oh, you could go to any chiropractor you want. Great. I wish they'd open up for me, but they didn't. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Pranil. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. My Worldwide Wednesday, I usually answer questions. Anybody that has questions, and I'll answer to my best of my knowledge, right? Not swaying one way, not leaning one way or the other, but just pretty wholesome stuff. So in the meantime, I'm just telling about my life, and my life's an open book, just like this park, all open, right? And then, yeah, I mean, Korean barbecue's open. I'm just waiting for massage to open. That'd be great. And then Disneyland, hopefully that opens. Thank God, my friend Nancy, she still has a job. They just laid off like a ton of people. But I think a lot of them were oh my gosh, what's going on, Derp? Okay, so, all right, Dodgers. I just got an email to see if they wanted to renew my tickets. So it costs about $1,700. It's like $800 a ticket, right? Thing is, I didn't even go this year. You know why? Because they're closed. And so the thing is, they want to get your money for next year. I got a refund for it. But, what's going on? Okay. Pranil Fortnite. So what happens is with the Dodger stuff, it's like I didn't get to go, right? And then so they want us to, I got my money back, and they want us to buy our tickets again. But thing is, even when they do it, we have no idea how they're going to be doing it in the stadium. They didn't drop the prices. They didn't know whatever. And then so, I mean, if I got better seats, then maybe. I mean, my seats are pretty sick, and I am going to be teaching virtually, so I could stay local. But it's like, do I really want to do it? I don't know. I mean, I do love watching Cody Bellinger do his thing. I get it. But there's no Korean on the Dodgers anymore, so it's like, why watch? No, I'm kidding. So yeah, actually, I'm kind of kidding, kind of not kidding, right? 10 by 10, I guess it means it's a square room, about the size of your bedroom, right? And then, so I know 8 by 8, it's like another type of system like Zoom, like a messaging system. 10 by 10, I'm not sure what it is. I'd have to look it up. Since you talk about video or Fortnite videos, it must be something to do with videos. That's my guess. But honestly, I have no idea. 10 by 10, all I know is usually like bedrooms or like dimensions, 10 feet by 10 feet. Anything else? What's going on? So, yeah, it's been a long time since I took a lot of questions. Usually when I take it on Instagram, you know, I get a couple people here and there, and it's pretty fun. But I realized that I've been spending all my Wednesdays there. I had to make it up and just do one here on YouTube, right? It just pretty much just start the camera and go, and then talk, and hopefully I don't talk about anything bad. Not sad. I still got to do game night. I didn't do a game night forever, right? So I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much that. Unless someone comes up with a question, if they don't come up with a question, then I probably have to go. Because you know what? I am dying for some water right now, and I don't want to drink the fountain from here. Sunshine Massage. No, it wasn't by El Pollo Loco at Arby's. It was by Christie's Donuts in some pho restaurant on Hacienda and Hacienda Boulevard. And it's been so long. Hughes? No, not Hughes. I think Hughes is in Orange, like Hewes. Oh, I don't know, but there's no Arby's. Oh, it's across the street from a Vaughn's and a Taco Bell. So I wish they're open, but they're not. I wish they would be open in the future, but most likely not. So I had to find my new favorite foot massage place, and then take videos, because some of you sickos out there want to see me do these massage videos and stuff. I mean, it's just me just getting all mashed up and stuff, but whatever. Now what happened is when they got closed down in Hacienda Heights and La Puente and you know, that area over there, they all got shut down. So what happens is they couldn't afford to keep their leases, and they had no idea when they were going to open up again, so they just called it quits. I have no idea what they're doing now. I have no way to get a hold of them, and I'm like sad, because they're the best. They're the best. I mean, if I knew how to get a hold of them, I'd totally do it again. That'd be amazing. Oh yeah, Dr. Evil. I just got an exercise bike. So wait to see my videos for those days. I think I'm going to live stream like at 6 a.m. every morning for an hour. So anybody who has like an exercise bike, they could actually ride with me, and they could actually hear what I have to say. I'm actually going to talk for the full hour. It's going to totally be bad, but might as well. We'll see. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to save on my video memory space, because, you know, doing the ones where I just walk around the park and then I upload it, yeah, they're about a gigabyte each. So that means 996 days. That's 996 gigabytes. So I almost have a terabyte of videos just from me walking around and talking on bikes or trying to exercise, all that stuff. So why not just do it on the computer, right? Live stream a day. It'll be pretty fun. Do you guys have any ideas? You know, I do have a regular bike, it's a 3G. So I bought it because the idea was like, okay, me, Harold, and Gabby, we're gonna go to the beach and ride bikes. So I did it once. So I bought this bike. It's a pretty sweet bike. But the thing is, I left it at Harold's house so he could ride it with Gabby when they go do their stuff. The thing is, for me, I was just a little bit lazy to go, hey, let's go and ride the bikes, whatever. I could have brought it down to my place over here, but Jack taught me out of doing that. He said, like, oh, if you, yeah, like Jack would go, you know what? Yeah, just ride your bike. But there's a lot of traffic out there and a lot of people are dying and getting hit by it. And I go, oh, Jack, okay, thanks. Right. So he'd tell me, and thank you, master impersonation. So what happened is he told me that, like, convinced me that I'd probably die if I rode that bike around my area. So that's why, okay, I'll leave it at Harold's. And then there it is, right? So no one's riding that thing. But this one, it's in my living room. And it's one of the commercial grade Precor machines. And I'll make a video of it soon. But yeah, I can't wait to do it. And then so this one, I could do it in the morning, I could do it afternoon, night, whatever, and so I don't have to make a video doing it. I could just go on it. After I eat too much, I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go on the bike. So I should be able to burn out a lot of different calories, and then so my body composition will look different. So my cheeks will start to sag even more, and my same thing with my gut and my belly. But you know what? My back won't hurt as much because I won't be walking around like I'm a male pregnant dude. But at least I could be making the effort to try and get back. Because when I went to the gym, even though I didn't lose a ton of weight, at least I didn't gain a lot of weight. It's more of a keep myself in balance, keep myself in check. So that's why I did it. Because I know for a fact when I have that thing, there's no cheating around 10 miles. You do 10 miles, you press start, and then as soon as it's 10 miles, then you do it. But now I have the one where it's a countdown on a live stream. So yeah, we'll see how it is. I need to see what time people would want to go. And then so I don't know, maybe I'll have it a couple times a day, but that'll be my new thing. I'm just going to talk to people while I'm riding that bike. And that's pretty much it. Anyways, I think I'm getting delirious right now. I think I need, because I like I said, I need that pitcher of water. And I should probably eat something for dinner. I didn't eat all day. No, I take that back. I ate like these keto beef jerky sticks. Like 2 of them, but I need to fuel up with something, right? The good thing is I'm not fueling up with like bad food. I'm gonna do something good. All right. Any last questions? Just me to go. I know I rambled a lot. Some people are gonna hate this video, but you know what? Who cares? It's all for you guys. That's for me too. I want to thank you guys for listening to the whole thing. Because it's like, stuff like this we need for the whole sanity, right? Heal the world, make it a better place, like how Michael Jackson used to sing about. We'll see. Okay, but anyways, no other questions, then I'll see you later. So Big Daddy Shin, worldwide, wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Question, stock market. Is it gambling or not gambling? Yeah, it's gambling. So thing is, I know people that are doing like really good job with stock market. And I know people that didn't do so well stock market. But thing is, it's like you never know if things. Oh, battery's going down. Darn it! I might have to stop anyway. So I know people, like one guy, he bought Zoom and it was like at $100, and then it went up to like $500. They sold. So then he made like about like $50,000. It was pretty nuts, right? Or no, $50,000. Oh my gosh. But there's people, they buy into like thinking like they think like Disney's gonna go up, or they think like whatever. I don't know. I hear all the time that it's good to be able to do the kind of stuff, But unless you study the stuff every day, I don't think it's a good idea. Because I think it would kill me, like if I bought like Tesla, right? And then they do the announcement like there's going to be all electric cars one day, and then their stock goes down. I'd be upset. Go like, what the heck's going on? See, so I don't understand that kind of stuff. We're like in a lockdown and a quarantine, and housing prices are going up. Who'd have known, right? You would think that if people like the economy shutting down, that the houses would go down. No, they're going up. So all these things about speculation with like stock market and stuff, I'm like, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, exactly. So thing is, I work hard to even just get like a couple $1,000s, right? So to see it all go on just a risk on that, yeah. I mean, there are like upsides that you could, strike a rich instant millionaire. But thing is, I don't read up enough. I don't have any inside information, and then it's just not a good idea. I mean, if I was reading up on it every day and I also had inside information, would I do it? Totally. I mean, I'll be videoing from jail, but at least, that's the only way I think that you can actually really make money. I mean, I just don't study this stuff. I really don't. It's just like asking a banker to go and, produce a singing show with me. I mean, they might be a singing banker. Who knows, right? But chances are, no. So, anyways, that was a weird one to finish it with. But anyways, maybe I'll play a video game later. Like play a Scribble, right? But if you want, come check me out Friday. I will be singing Friday, right? And then, yeah, it might be a special one Friday because I don't know if I'm going to be home. I might be somewhere else. All right? Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Always does this. All right.